Good afternoon, everyone. Right now I'm being joined by Valance Howard, who is put his name forward to run in this upcoming by-election. So, sir, for people that don't know you at home, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Valance Howard. I originally came through from Nova Scotia to Toronto and then to Fort McMurray. I've been in Fort McMurray now for the last 6 years. I would say I'm a driver at site, but I saw that there was Mike Allen who did very good work for for the city of Fort McMurray. He went on to provincial politics, so when his seat became available, I decided to run for council.
Fantastic. Now, right now here in Fort McMurray, when you look at the present council, you spoke about Mike Allen now leaving. Where do you think that you could bring in an area that maybe there's a gap on council that you could fill?
Well, I'll be bringing transparency, respect, accountability, responsibility, and make certain that the infrastructure and Highway 63, these are things that we need to push the provincial government a little harder to achieve. And another thing is the long-term care facility that was promised for years and years, and we can't see any improvements in it. And I think with my this is a vibrant, multicultural community in which I enjoy walking daily and through downtown and speaking to people. And this is why I want to run for council, because the thing is I can bring a lot of my experience because when I was in Nova Scotia, I was the employment development coordinator within the community for bringing people back from off of EI and welfare back into the workforce.
Now, right here in Fort McMurray, unfortunately, we have a very low voter turnout. Some people are saying this might be even a harder way to go about it because we just came off of other elections. How do you think we could increase voter turnout right here in Fort McMurray?
Well, if you go around and you meet and greet people and let people know what you stand for, there's a lot of issues that different voters look for. Some look for instance, like we have a lot of low-income earners in Fort McMurray, and their voices are not heard. So I would be their voice on council, because when somebody votes you in, you're supposed to represent the people, not represent yourself. And what I would be doing is I'll be knocking on doors and meeting people and going different places and having speeches and different things like this, and encourage people, because that's the right to get out and vote. That's how they get people to represent them on council, because sometimes they have a thing about politicians that they don't do anything. But the thing is, I'm here, I'm ready to work for the people of my community of Fort McMurray.
Now, for people that want to get to know a little bit more about yourself as the election approaches, how can they get to know you?
Well, they can always, my cell phone is on 24/7, and if you want me to give you, I can give you my cell phone number, which is 780-381-2701, and we can discuss what issues that they have to deal with, because there's several people in the community that have different issues. As since it's a multicultural community, they have to deal with different issues, so everybody's at a different level.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for putting your name forward. I know it's a big step to put your name forward to run to support our community, and make sure that you really research the candidates that are out there and get out and vote.